Okay. Maybe I should talk with, not being muted. Oh, right. I was messing around with the levels of some Pokemon. Okay. So, we've caught a lot of Pokemon recently. Uh... Gonna just set you guys down here for a second. You back. Yeah, so as you can see, I've been catching a few Pokemon. Oh, hey, exactly what I was looking for. I just need to quickly catch you to replace the one I evolved. There we go. Okay. Um... Boxes... Where'd it go? Oh, I still have my... Right. I've been trying to level up some of the additional Pokemon that we have on the list. What should we go with? So we now have Steven, which is a Swablu. We have Fletchling. We have Fiona, Fidel, Steven. We have Felicia, and we have Watson. I'm not gonna say that this is my main team right now because I'm probably gonna be... I'm gonna be swapping Steven and Rhonda for a while. I'm not entirely sure which one I want my team more because Steven is a special defensive Pokemon, so it's either Steven or Felicia. But Olivier is probably gonna sit out for the rest. Monique, I wish was a little bit better because it's either going to be like what is it? It's either going to be Monique or Fidel, depending on which one I want. And then Seth is going to just sit pretty for a while. If I remember correctly, there is a false swipe move in the game. I just don't have access to it just yet. But once I do get false swipe, yeah, I'm gonna have them learn it. Could actually double check to see which Pokemon learn false swipe. Team 58. Reward for registering 30 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Oh! Then I can do that right now. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go all the way up to gonna go up to the school. And we're gonna go talk to Jock because we've done one class for each of the teachers. And we're gonna do the second class in a bit, but we're gonna take a rain check on that until we actually get more progress done in the game. I forgot to pull up my page. Again, I still have the boss order thing that we're gonna try to adhere to. The next one is us taking out our first Team Star base, which is pretty neat. Where do you want to go? Penny's classroom for students in the STEM track. Doesn't look like Mr. Jacques here. Oh, biology lab. Ah, hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the Academy, Anna? Great, glad to see that you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone uses the app, every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling your Pokédex. First goal is to aim for, let's just say, 30 in your app. Let me know once you've done so. Oh, you've already registered 30. So you got this kind and that one. All this data is pretty great. Sorry about that, I got a little excited here. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help to my Pokemon research. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Contained false swipe. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Anna? Your next goal is let's aim for 100. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. Oh, you've already registered 100. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon? You even have data for Pokemon for this specific size? You even have data... oh, so much data. So much to analyze. Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 Ultra Balls. You're a natural at at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Anna? Next goal, let's aim for 200 species. I know that's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokemon and don't give up. What am I at for, yeah. What? It can't learn False Swipe. That's annoying. Oh, right. I bought all the all of the picnic stuff at the store. Yarn ball. Okay, then. Can any of these learn False Swipe? If Olivier actually can, that'd be great, because then that means that, he can at least be a little bit useful, even though he's not really going to be part of the team anymore. None of them. Interesting. Okay. So I probably should have actually looked at the list of Pokemon that can learn False Swipe then. Learned by TM in Generation 9. The Scyther line gets it. Zangoose and Gallade can learn it. Leaveney gets it at level 1. The Axew line learns it. And Cleavor gets it. Well, yeah, because it's part of the Scyther line, of course. Uh, wait, what do you mean that Charmander or Charmeleon can learn False Swipe, but not Charizard? The Sandshrew line can learn it, that much I knew. The Meowth line can learn it, that much I know. Jolteon can learn it. Interesting. Mew can learn it, but that's obvious. Glider can learn it. Heracross can learn it. Sneasel can learn it. Seedot line can learn it. The Shroomish line can learn it. Slackoff line can learn it. The Corphish line can learn it. Empoleon can learn it. Ooh. That's nice. Cricketune can learn it. The Gibble line can learn it. Weevil can learn it. Gliscor can learn it. The Oshawott line can learn it. Really? Leaveney cannot actually learn it through TM? Huh. But can learn it through level up. Ponyard line can learn it. Brokey line can learn it. Halucha can learn it. Are you kidding me? Okay, so when I was running around catching Pokemon, I was basically like, I don't think I'm gonna put Halucha on my list of Pokemon on my team, just because I feel like that it overlaps too much with, it overlaps a little bit too much with, Flamigo. But if Halucha can actually learn False Swipe, it means that I can maintain having only bird Pokemon be on my team and using a False Swipe move user. So let's check summary. Change nickname. Hawthorne. Yee. Put that onto my team. There we go. Bag. Where's False Swipe? There we go. Wants to learn Detect. Sure. Sorry, wants to forget Detect over False Swipe. Oh! You can also learn Trailblaze. Learn that instead of Encore, actually. That means we actually have someone that knows a Grass-type move on our team. That's interesting. Okay, so Olivier, sadly, you're not going to be on the team anymore. So you're going to go there. And I wish I could use Monique, but Honchkrow is just not a good Pokemon in this gen. So, we're going to keep Felicia here so we can level up Steven. We can keep Rhonda here. No, we're going to place it with Seth, because Seth is also sadly not on the team anymore. So it's either Fiona or Hawthorne or Felicia and Steven. That is currently where we're sitting at when it comes to our Pokemon that we're currently leveling. So let's just... yeah. You know, we just did all that. We didn't actually check to see how many Pokemon are actually in our Pokedex. 181 battled and 159 caught. Perfect. Um, Again, we've gone through a lot. The reason why I had some other Pokemon like in our party was just to level them up. Like, I'm not using them on my team, I'm just having them sit there while I battle things with other Pokemon. Oh yeah, I also got a future Pokemon that we're gonna talk. We got one of the ancient Pokemon, uh, because I randomly sent out a Pokemon in Wonder Trade and accidentally got one. But I'm gonna hold off on actually getting those until later, so I Wonder Traded it back out. Okay. We could actually... Don't do that. We could sit here and get more Pokemon, technically. Let's talk to the rest of our teachers, since we're running around doing stuff in the school. Why, if it isn't Anna, I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? Nah, it's just okay. Nah, it's just right for me. That's certainly good to hear. So, Anna, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean that you like Pokemon battles. Is that correct? Sure. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you're so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question on you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Anna. You come slightly closer to Mr. Hassel. Home ec room. I like how it has this lanyard tucked in so it doesn't get in the way. It's very good. Welcome to the Hon Economics classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Miss Anna from Class 1A. Rumor of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. My activities? Indeed. People from all over have been talking to me about how strong of a battler you are, and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that might be a bother for you. The Hon Economics classroom is something of a place for the rest of the... a place of rest for the Academy students, you see. Here they delight in sharing the latest gossip and the like while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in those talks recently, Miss Anna, so much that I find myself intrigued. It's not a burden for you. I would very much like to enjoy having you come see me again sometime. Come slightly closer, Mr. Sagara. Schoolyard. I'm gonna do the teacher's room last since it has 3 people in it. Oh my gosh, really? I need to deal with this really quickly. 1 second. Okay, hopefully nothing bad happens. So this is actually an... Oh, can't ride on here. Um, but this is basically an open area for us to, like, explore around a little bit. I don't think there's anything actually hidden out here, but... Can't actually remember if that's true or not. So I might as well just look. Oh, there she is. Also, new kid. Have you come out to the schoolyard for some training? Uh, maybe? I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go. I ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. Well, that really worked up quite a nice sweat. Got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as a way of saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. Miss Dendra's sandwich was dry and had an odd taste. The left must to be desired. How was it? Hope it was tasty. Yeah, tasty. I like dry foods. Sorry, I should have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. See you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. Came slightly closer with Miss Dendra. The nurse's office. Smells like a hospital in here. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome to the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, is this your first time here? Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around right now. Oh, I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Anna, right? Everyone's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy? And even picked a fight with Team Star? Oh yeah, you've started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting. Come tell me anything super interesting you find out in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Come slightly closer with Miss, Mirami. Miriam. Took me a second. Have you toughened up a bit? Sure. So you know, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different from 2 seconds ago. I bet it's because of all those crazy experiences you're having on the treasure hunt. You need me to tell you about what you've been up to? Wow, that's super cool. I'm so jealous of you kids. You try to get all You try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. But I'm just a school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass certification exam to become an actual health teacher. Took so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Sorry, I guess that isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're such a good listener, I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come and see me, even if I talk your ear off like this. Huh. You've been going closer with Miss Nanami. Miriam. Yeah, I figured that there would be, like, a second thing we had to do with her, since she literally told us to come back and talk to her about it. Oh, hello, Miss Anna. How's your treasure hunt going? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope? Yeah, it's been going great. Wonderful, glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise in the matter, I'd be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it must be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Chugi mean? I have no idea what this word is. I honestly have no idea what this word is. The heck does this word even mean? Oh my gosh. It's being outdated. Which, honestly, I thought that's what it would mean. Ah, I think I understand. Both speaker and recipient is not a pleasant word, I take it. The words used by young people these days are often quite beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meaning behind the words, I find that I feel much closer to my students. I'm most grateful for you to help me on that front. Come slightly closer with Dr. Clavel. Director Clavel. Don't know why I called him Doctor. Okay, so there's 3 people in the staff room. Yes, you're Anna from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you gave to my questions. I admit they piqued my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Anna, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? Sometimes prefer older stuff. Ah, so you prefer the things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in you was real after all. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. You could disregard that, I'm simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Anna. Oh, Anna. Did you come all this way here to the staff room just to see me? All the way here? Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me tress happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there is anything that you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me. ton ami, Salvatore, your friend, Salvatore that is. Why? Owes? Owais? I think it's Owais or Owais. I forget which one it actually is. You come slightly closer, Mr. Salvatore. And then this teacher, which I forgot what she teaches. Oh my, if it isn't Anna. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Sure. What are you having trouble with? Let's have a little review here, shall we? Flying Pokemon types are weak to Rock-type moves. When a Rock-type hits a Flying-type move, what becomes of the move's damage? When a Rock-type move hits a Flying-type Pokemon, the move is doubled. That's right, the correct answer is that the move is doubled. Miss Time. Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There is only one me, after all. Miss Time, is it true that you are a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. That's so cool. Why'd you quit? You want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Oh, I can't wait my turn. Oh, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Anna. It do seem... but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. Okay, I don't believe that they have any more text until the next time I have class with them? Arvin's classroom, Penny's classroom, and my classroom. Okay. Entrance hall to take me back. I'm gonna be real with you. You see how many, like, screens are just, like, up everywhere? It makes me think that at some point there actually was that you could actually traverse the entire area of this, like, freely, but something in development made them cut it. Huh. This Pokemon types and moves, too. When Pokemon terrestrialize, their type becomes the Terra type. That means that the moves of their Terra type will also be increased. Moves of the Pokemon's original type will keep their usual power increase as well. For example, if Pikachu is innately an Electric type and has Steel as its Terra type, then upon terrestrializing, it would receive boosts in power in both the Steel move Iron Tail, and the Electric type move Thunderbolt. Pokemon status conditions when catching Pokemon. Dealing damage to a wild Pokemon makes it easier to catch in a Pokeball, and inflicting a status condition on the Pokemon will make it easier still. Certain status conditions will prove even better odds of a successful catch than others. Putting a Pokemon to sleep or freezing it, for example, may yield better results than inflicting poison, paralysis, or burn. Yeah. I did know that the using False Swipe, get them to 1, make them put them to sleep, is the easiest way for you to catch a Pokemon. You may be familiar with Pokemon that are fire, grass, fire, or water type. There are 18 types in all, and every Pokemon species has at least one type. Some have 2. When a Pokemon uses a move that is the same type as they are, the move of that power is increased by 50%. for Pokemon that have 2 types of moves of either type will receive this increase. Book is entitled the Uva Academy School Song. Over Grand Mezagoza stands our dear Uva, where we enter as seeds and leave in fruition. Our minds, wide as a crater for wise educators, to fill our individual spirit and future ambition. Teach us well, O grapes of Paldea. I don't know about you, but that song's kind of not really that interesting. And I'm pretty sure that all it does is just swap out Uva with Naranja when you go play Scarlet. There's a magazine entitled Art, the Scenic Route. This month, we're taking the scenic route over to Artisan to see Surrendering Sunflower by Brassius, the verdant virtuoso. This humble columnist wonders if ever a work was so aptly captured ennui and languor as this installation. The sculptures are every bit as surreal as the title, prompting great minds to debate just what has set the Sunflower into a state of surrender. But though the meaning may elude us, the reader is urged to visit Artisan and see for themselves. There's a magazine entitled A Culture. It's the June issue. Do you want to read it? An article caught your eye. Enigmas of Paldea, File 6. Iron Thorns, a Tyranitar of the distant future. A strange being called Iron Thorns has been sighted in a certain cave in Paldea. This being bears a strong resemblance to Tyranitar, but apparently displays great cool-headedness and prefers to avoid unnecessary fights. It appears to be highly intelligent and clad in metallic armor, causing some to speculate that it may be a Tyranitar that would appear a billion years from now. Its name comes from a similarly described entity that appears in the Violet Book. Huh. It's a book entitled Festivals of Paldea. In the Paldean town of Cortondo, widely known for its olive production, is the home of the peculiar Olive Harvest Festival. Participants try to usher in a plentiful olive harvest by rolling large balls that resemble olives into a goal. It is said that the more olive balls are rolled to the goal, the more abundant the next year's crop will be. All comers, including tourists, are welcome to join the olive roll. So, reader, do try yourself when you're in town for the festival. There's a book entitled Appreciating Sunflora. An Artisan, a town alive with flowers and artwork. There is a special and abiding love for the sun Pokemon Sunflora, whose sunny floral figure... Oh, my back. And the ever-bright smell never fail to warm the heart. Denizens of Artisan have a long revered nature, the subject of much art made in the town and nurturing sun. Sunflora embodies qualities of both, which is why the town has a tradition of gathering and caring for these Pokemon. This book is entitled How to Become a Champion. For Pokemon trainers who are out to grow stronger and wiser, there is no higher calling than becoming a champion. To reach that lofty rank, you must pass a test administered at Paldea's official Pokemon League headquarters. In Paldea, Anyone, and in fact any number of people, can become a champion regardless of factors like age. That means you too can, you too, as long as you've got the strength and the wisdom to set a leaderly example for your fellow trainers. Your path to becoming a champion lies in the Pokemon gyms throughout Paldea. Once you've defeated 8 gym leaders in battle and earned their gym badges, we look forward to your knock on the Pokemon League's door. You know, I've always, I think I may have mentioned this at some point, but I once had the idea to make a ROM hack of, of, uh, of Fire Red, Leaf Green, where the concept of it is that each town has a gym leader, including Pallet Town. It's great that night classes are available here. I can work during the day and still learn. Are you right there deliberately so I can't? There it is. It's the Violet Bug. The mysterious purple tome. Do you read it? Which section would you like to read? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in this book, so we'll read it another time. There's a book entitled Pokemon Natures. Individual Pokemon have different natures, much as people do. You may be able to get the idea of Pokemon's natures if you watch how they behave on picnics, whether they run around or nap a lot, for example. Pokemon's natures influence their stats to a degree. For example, Pokemon with the adamant nature tend to have their attack stat grow stronger than it would otherwise, while their special attack may suffer. I'm pretty sure there's like a few more books left. There's a book entitled Student Registry. This thick book holds a thorough record of the Academy students and when they attended. Wait, what's this? Some of the recent pages have had parts torn out, so you can't read them. Huh. Oh, that one's high up. Academy rules and regulations. Dress. Students wear their academy-provided uniforms at all times. Hair. Hairstyle is left up to the student's discretion. Other. Students have to behave properly and strive not to inconvenience others. Addendum. During their independent studies, students may travel freely throughout the Paldea region. However, the Great Crater of Paldea remains strictly off-limits due to safety hazards. So I'm going to double check something really quickly. I'm going to see if this area up here actually connects back over to the other side. It does. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that that was, in fact, what was going on. By a few more books, clearly, I mean, like, there's at least, like, 20. Magazine entitled The Musician's Register. 4 decades into her career, Rhyme, the MC of R.I.P., whose flows are said to bring the dead to their feet, maintains her huge following and her rap legend status. Themes of death pervade her work, but not just because of her bars slay. When Rhyme was in her teens, her dear puppy Pokemon passed away. She pours her grief into a song. When she sang it, her partner came back as a ghost Pokemon. In that moment, the rapper we know today was born. Magazine entitled Or Culture. It's the July issue. Enigma of Paldea 7. Iron Jugulus. This flying life form, bearing a resemblance to Hydreigon, has been Hydreigon, um, has been seen in a certain corner of Paldea. It was reported to have raised an entire building with an energy blast, then flown off as to find its next objective. Iron Jugulus is theorized to be some sort of machine Hydreigon hybrid, as it combines the former's ruthlessness with the latter's ferocity. It takes its name after a similarly described entity in the Violet Book. Magazine entitled Sweet Truth. This tasty pastry wonder is undergoing a popular sugar rush that's got lines out the door all day long. It's Patisserie Stopeberry, located in Cortanto Olive Central, at the foot of a very large tree. At the heart of it is Katie, the proprietor who inherited the shop from her family and keeps its ovens hard at work. Soapberry's bug-type Pokemon theme is on full display in the pastry lineup. They're a treat to see and to eat. There's a magazine entitled Paldean Sports Monthly. The Sub-Zero Shredder has done it again. The world's second-rate snowboarder put on a clinic at Montevera Cup, claiming his 6th straight win in Paldea's major competitions. No one's been able to snatch that crown yet. If you think you have what it takes, come take me on, this ice-cold athlete declared from the winner's podium, and you could just feel his rivals steal their resolve. We'll see how things unfold in 2 weeks at the Glacio Mountain Cup. Okay, now up to the 3rd floor that is combined. Oh, look at all of them. Little bit low frames, but hey. What can you do? There's a book entitled Charcadet's Adventures. Charcadet, the Fire Child Pokemon, may have been little, but did that stop it from being a mighty hero? Not one bit. When a mean Gengar came along to play tricks and scare people, Charcadet stood tall. "Hi-ya!" it cried, but soon brave little Charcadet got bound up in Gengar's long tongue. How could the Fire Child get out of this mess? Just as things started to grow hazy before Charcadet's eyes, a voice came. "Two paths lie before you, young Charcadet," it said. "Choose between 2 sets of armor, and assume a new form for your defeat." Sure enough, 2 sets of armor appeared before Charcadet. Huh. There's a magazine entitled A Culture. It's the October issue. An article caught your eye. Iron Bundle, number 10. A mysterious Violet book makes reference to a being called Iron Bundle, which is said to look like Delibird, and possess a spherical apparatus from which it fires huge blasts of ice to propel itself through snowy lands. Plenty of theories about it have been floated. A leading one suggests that it's the product of a long-gone civilization, a notion supported by ancient writings that describe the design and usage of machines resembling Iron Bundle. There's a magazine called A Culture. It's the September issue. Number 9, Iron Treads. In one arid corner of Paldea, There have been reports of a mysterious life form that have said to resemble a Donphan at first glance, albeit one that can abruptly resume a spherical shape and launch into a swift rolling attack. Rumors say that this being is some kind of weapon using technology not of this world. But no one can really say for sure. Apparently it's called Iron Treads, named after the name of a strange being that is written about in the mysterious Violet book. There's a pamphlet entitled Hall of Fame Badges, a Record. Our Academy honors students that graduate and achieve outstanding results no matter the field. With a Hall of Fame badge, we hope students will be encouraged to follow their passions wherever they may lead. Names. Turo. Huh. There's a book entitled Find Foods from Far Away. Have you chanced on pewter crunchies, the fabled signature dish of the Kanto region's pewter city? These snacks' rugged, browned appearance make them almost rock-like at first glance. Indeed, pewter crunchies were inspired by the rock-type Pokemon for which the pewter gym is renowned. Unfortunately, their forbiddingly tough appearance and surprisingly thin flavor have kept them from attaining true popularity. It's a book entitled Galar, a History. We made for the town of Stoonside, which sits tucked in the mountains, to study an ancient mural depicted upon a wall of rock. But our plans, the mural itself, were shattered by an attack of a Caparaja. Yet behind the mural, what should we find but a pair of Pokemon statues, one bearing a sword and the other one a shield. These statues, older than any artifact we had yet discovered, called into question everything we know about the legendary hero. I like how timeline-wise, once again, Pokemon puts the next game in the series after the next game in the series. There's a magazine called A Culture. It's the August issue. Number 8. Iron Moth, a UFO set to spy on humankind. The name Iron Moth was borrowed from that of a flying object described in the era-defining Violet book. Said to resemble Volcarona and would descend from the skies, following people around and occasionally even attacking them. Some point to Iron Moth's aggression as a sign that it is in fact a UFO of sorts, being controlled by alien life. Perhaps something out there is using Iron Moth to observe us, waiting for the moment to mount an invasion. And with that, we've read all the books in here. We hadn't done that yet, and I felt like we needed to. Okay, now that we've actually done all of that... Oh, there's a tandem mouse outbreak. The next place we're actually gonna go is... I was meaning... I was meaning to head to, Cascarafa. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna start here, and we're gonna head up, take out, the Dark Cruise base, and then head up here, and then take on the Water Gym. I feel like that's the best way forward. Oh, we can't call in a flying taxi because we're indoors. I forgot. Oh, right. We don't actually have any, items on Steven or Hawthorne. 1 second. What moves does they actually have? 1 second. Um... Disarming Mist, Fury Attack, Dragon's Breath, Disarming Voice. Yeah, it just prevents them from being lost. So, technically the only good move it has right now is Dragon Breath, which just leaves in a Pokemon with Paralysis, maybe? Hawthorne is Trailblaze and False Swipe. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the Power Weight. And give you the Power Bracer. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Here. We're right next to this, we're right next to this raid den, so we could... So we're gonna do that first. Oh, whoops. Okay, so the Pokemon here are around level 15. If I win, you've got to buy my CD. Maria? Oh, that's a weird way of spelling Maria. But yeah. We need a... We actually need a fighting type move. What? No one buys CDs anymore. Because that's why I can't sell my CDs. I want to have some kind of subscription service. Actually, 1 second. Bag. We can learn low kick on that. Rock Tomb. Interesting. We're gonna place Feather Dance with Rock Tomb. And then, when it gets to it... Oh, hello. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with some of my Pokemon on my team. Uh, we're currently running uh, a bird-only team right now. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with Halucha. Because I know it learns Flying Press at 44. But that's like pretty far away. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Uh... Yeah, I might... Yeah, I'll probably just replace, the flying move with flying press, actually. I'm still only getting, like, 1-star raids, so I'm probably going to just keep doing it solo until we start getting level 3 ones. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep Trailblaze on Falucha. We're going to catch it. Yeah, just a regular ball. There we go. We needed more routes. It's because I haven't really, like, set one yet, to be honest. That's the only reason why. This one also female? Yeah, it was also female. Dang it. Okay, beg. Oh wait, I'm not doing special attack on him. Dang it. Why'd I do that? What is Curlia's... Curlia evolves at level 20. Okay. Let's learn teleport. No? Yeah. Yeah, the only reason why I haven't, like, set too many things on my actual, like, profile on, like, Twitch is because I'm relatively new to streaming, so I haven't really, like, done all that stuff to, like, set all that stuff up. Maybe I should have actually caught that. Nah. Okay, back to what I was doing. Set as destination. Yeah, we have to go up and around. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out, like, what was wrong. There we go. Another XP candy. I think I'm gonna wait until we do this next den up here. No, Raid Dens is from previous generation. Yeah! Quick catch. I think I was already here. Yeah, I already got the stuff from him. Cool, another Stardust. Oh, I fought you as well. Oh. Some more coins. I believe it's rare, but I believe we could also find gimme cool coins from, like, the shining spots on the ground. Oh my gosh, that was a pretty bad one. Okay, so we did get the stuff there already. Okay. This one's fighting. So yeah. Oh, I completely forgot I need to message someone about something really quickly. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that they were aware. Honestly, it's hard to tell if we're getting a critical hit or just hitting them really hard. Because I believe level 1 is designed for, like, level 15 Pokemon. I can't remember. I can't remember if we actually have Venonat in our stuff already. No, that's fine. I usually just Wonder Trade out, like, the Pokemon that have extra anyway. Okay, I have already gotten one of those. We picked up some pretty okay stuff. Special attack. What's up here? Just seems like a little, like, alcove area. Hey, it's a Charcadet. You always have to check Charcadet, just in case. But no, not False White. Swap out. Oh. Okay. Wasn't sure if I'd already caught a Phanpy yet. Doesn't appear to be anything over here either. Wow, that Rockruff was, just guarding us. Not entirely sure what you sent by what you meant by request, but I didn't really get anything, so... Sorry, Mateo, I didn't actually read your text. I should always remember that, like, Rock Tomb lowers their speed, and Trailblaze increases mine. I should always be remembering that. Wow, you're quite the character. Three Great Balls. Neat. Is that a Caps Kid? Yeah. We already caught one earlier, so we don't have to, do it again. I'm trying to find a little Pokemon carrying a coin. Yasmin the student. Not very effective. Cool. About to send out Tank. Nope. Fire. Right. Because it's a Steel Fairy type, so a Fire type is actually really effective against it. I'm trying so hard, but I just can't find it. I just stare into the tall grass. Oh? Oh, my star is evolving. Your Quinton evolved into Quackavall. Yeah, there we go. Quinton wants to learn the move Aqua Stat. Yes. Boost the speed stat. Lowers the target speed, boosts the user's speed. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of Air Slash, even though it's a useful move. It's not really getting any stab from it. Oh, Fidel is also evolving. Congratulations, your Fidel has evolved into a Talonflame. Honestly, I think Talonflame would be a lot better of a design if the gray parts on it were black. I think it would look so much cooler. Like, it being like this ashy gray, like, kind of, like, I get it that it actually makes it look like a hawk, but it's, something about it just doesn't fit right, especially since it's designed to make it look like it's flames up near the, in the upper part of the chest near the neck. Okay, unironically, I thought a third Pokemon was going to evolve there. I was like, what? What am I doing? I could just loop all the way back around like this. There we go. Your Pokedex now contains 160 volumes. Celebration of that, here's 3 medium candies. Okay. Boxes? Just learn Psybeam. One small candy. There we go. Don't think we've actually shown the in-box evolving. Now it's a Curlia. Still the move Life Do. Restores its HP and its allies. And its allies' HP in battle. I now have a Sunstone, but I... Oh, right. Sunflora evolves with a Sunstone. Oh wait, we did that one. What else evolves with a Sunstone? Let me just double check really quickly. There we go. Okay, Sunstone. Gloom into Blossom, Sunker into Sunflora, Cottony into Whimsicott, Petilil into Lilligant, and Helioptile to Heliodisc. Right, okay. So, I don't think we have any of those. I don't think we have a Lilligant. I know I've seen one, but I don't think we've caught one yet. I believe that those are from the, Yeah, I believe that those are from the... from the forested area. So we would have to wait a bit for us to even find one. Was that a Numel? Yeah, it's a Numel. Right, we haven't caught one yet. Auto heal. Oh. I don't think a Rock Tomb will kill it. Okay, but it did put it to half. There we go. I believe we have to catch 2, actually. There we go. Now we have 2. So we could evolve 1 to its evolution. Before we go any further, we're actually going to go over here and heal our Pokemon. There we go. Hello there, I'm a League Rep. So you've defeated 9 area here in Area 1 of West Province. Clear Amulet. This clear sparkling amulet protects the holder from having its stats lowered by any moves used against it by another's abilities. Huh. Yeah, I'd like to sell my, 10,000 in total. That's pretty good. Okay. Looks like there's some ruins over here, actually. Interesting. I don't know what happened there, but apparently we avoided an attack from that Pokemon. A lovely prize. Naria? Rock Tomb to lower its speed. It's gonna lower my defense? Yes. Doing those moves in sequence actually feels so good to use. Ah, this doesn't add to my win count. One of the league staffers at the Pokemon Center told me that I could get lovely prizes if we win battles against a lot of other trainers. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, hey. Phalanx. Links? Look at the little lads. Of course he did. Oh, right, because you can't use focus energy twice at once. Okay. Can you just use a Ultra Ball here to try to make sure it's caught? Dang it. We don't have any timer balls on us. Okay, we're gonna try one more Ultra Ball. There we go. Phalanx has been caught. Yeah, I've caught a Bronzor already. Two elixirs. Hex. A full restore. How nice. I'm just no good. No good at all. Are you no good because you got lost on your way to your delivery? Or like, what's up? Okay, it's gonna force it to do rollout for another time until it misses. I'll swap over to Fidel. Since, Since Qfent and Copperasha are steel type, you should be able to do more damage with Flame Charge. There we go. See? I told you. I'm not good as a courier, or skip out on work to battle. That's bad, isn't it? For some reason, I didn't even notice that there was a, there was a tower right here. Okay, there's nothing on the second level. Low sweep. Huh. Gonna terrestrialize into fighting, so ghost type moves won't actually hurt me. Yeah. That was so weird looking. Like, look at this. I throw the ball, it moves backwards, so it can, it's so weird. Wait, no, I'm not nicknaming it. 50 coins. How many Gimme Gold coins am I currently sitting at right now, by the way? Um, when affected by a status condition, it does massive damage. Okay. I like how Hawthorne is just becoming a Pokemon that is really good at lowering speed. 426 Gimme Gold coins so far. Oh wait, newest first. There we go. Okay, challenge alone. Don't catch. I already have like 3 Venonats already. When does Pomo evolve? One second. Pomo evolves while outside its Pokeball after the player walks 1,000 steps using the Let's Go feature. No wonder. When does the Scovet appear? Scovet? 2024, so we're actually almost there. Okay. Next thing on our list. Yeah. I guess the next thing for us to do would be to actually take out this Team Starbase. Oh. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means that you've decided to join my operation? I guess so. Thank you. Does you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? Who are you? My name's Clive. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here, isn't that right, Anna? I guess, maybe? Shy as ever, I see. Talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something that you can join in for fun. I am well aware. I just need to sort some unsolved business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done. Get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. Suppose I'm hardly in the operation to refuse help. Well, welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I can say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to the business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what will you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team, put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to oust these bosses from their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads. Each one of those squads has its own base. Should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side is their base proper. And somewhere in that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. Key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Anna. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So, let's say that we defeat all the bosses, and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokémon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd even get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Anna. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first, though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. It means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as honest support. You're a cautious one, alright? I respect that. Well, we'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, Anna. I love how you could just call him out instantly. Hey, you look familiar. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I am Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Unironically, if his full name was Clive Clavel, it would be really funny. Let's see. Oh, wait, boxes. Forget, what does, what are dark Pokemon weak to? They are weak to fighting, bug, and fairy. Meanwhile, offensively, they are not very effective against other dark types fighting in Fairy. Okay, okay. I don't really have a, Okay, so I have a dark type Pokemon. So I guess that's basically it. That's what we have to work with right now. Uh, Low Sweep, Trailblaze, Rock Tomb. Uh, Honestly, I need something for fighting. I wish I had an item that was... I could give it a Miracle Seed that boosts grass, but that's not really... That's not really gonna work. Um... I don't really want to give it the Silk Scarf, because that would imply that I'm boosting the, Yeah, I'll give you the Power Bracer. And then give you the Rocky Helmet. There you go. We could actually give him the Shell Bell. Hmm. Wait a second. What is actually the ability of... Boost the speed stat if the Pokemon's held item is used or lost. Huh. Oh, like if we have Fling. Okay. Honestly, I think, Actually, I'm gonna give you the Clear Amulet instead. Yeah. Can have its stats lowered. Yeah, let's rearrange some moves. Yeah, flip that over. Yeah, there we go. Didn't know what that was for a second. Faint people looks weird when you're not paying attention to it. I just realized that I had been blocking my screen with the... Or... Well, yeah, I could always give it a berry. Like, we could just... Nah. I'm good, thanks. Yep, save. Nope, can't get through here. Are you telling me that I have to actually go through the, Wait, no. What am I talking about? I could just go through the, I was, like, looking over and I saw it. I'm like, nope. Catching it. Quick ball first turn. Yeah, there we go. Let's learn Brick Break. 65 lower speed. Breaks through light screen and reflect. So... Man, I used a TM. Why did I even do that? Why did I do that? Also break barriers such as light screen and reflect. Honestly, like, I probably would instead of low sweep. Even though I I just got it through a TM, that's so much better. You want to give Bombardier a nickname? To be honest, I kind of want to use Bombardier for my team, but I don't know if I want to use it on my team. Bartholomew. Bartholomew. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave you in here. Because you do have Home Claws, which is pretty great on a Dark type. But I don't think you actually can learn, Memento. The user faints. In return, the target's attack and special attack stats are harshly lowered. It's like a last-ditch effort. It's like, I am left at like 1 HP. I use this on you. I die. And then your attack and special attack are lowered. It's okay, but it's not really that good. Yeah, I think I would rather have Wing Attack than Whirlwind, to be honest. Whirlwind's kind of bad. Yeah, I switched to Pokemon a little bit ago. Still trying to decide what to actually do. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it in there. Okay. See you another time then. Nice to have you show up. Let's see. Actually... Oh, it's not very effective because he's poison. Right. I'm already asleep. Come on. Yeah, instant catch. Ghastly gas. I get my bird box. What was over here? Oh, Lucha, right. Let me just seal up this hole. There we go. Whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operation for Team Star's Dark crew. You may know us as Second Squad. Yep, we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't want to turn around here, Amiga, you're gonna have to. We're gonna send you packing. Wait, hold up. Is that Hunter Bar? Aren't you that kid Anna? You know, that piece of work that we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, it's not always the best policy, you know? You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get trashed by me in battle, kid. What will it be? Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. With 1 HP, jeez. Murkrow has fainted. What's such a sassy kid have to be so strong? How the heck did I lose? Whatever. Zero problem now. Finish here up from me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the team a heads up. Come at you with full force if you step foot inside, so you may want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. So take care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew in the second squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. But he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and then finish you off himself. Now he's trying to outthink strategic types like him, bringing him down with a head-on attack. Keep on defeating as many enemies as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell at the gates once you're ready to kick off this operation. Okay. First things first. Oh, wait, did we have to get fully healed before? Nah. We rarely ever use our, we rarely ever use our elixirs, so this might as well be like one of our few times that we do. There we go. I read the challenge Team Star to the first, using the first 3 Pokemon of your party? Yes. Careful now, Anna. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Brigade. To get through, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang, some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking that she could raid our base. Clearly, she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you could defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might honor you with an appearance. Yeah, the hard part is actually finding where they actually, like, threw all their Pokemon out. Because now it's at night. A nimble. Stunky? Dark poison types? Yeah. A lot of nimbles out here. Because I always forget their, that they're dark bug. Some Zorua. I haven't taken damage yet. Come on, guys. You could do better than that. Okay, there's 30. It's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Boss of Team Star's Dark Crew, Giacomo. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Anna, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck. I go by DJ Vice. Call each other. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you. And all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. So I just realized that I still had my audio low from when I was playing Undertale. Oh my gosh, he has it in a timer ball. I noticed that. They catch a Ponyard in a timer ball. Oh, I think things through, Dia. Playing war on Team Star is a bad move. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now I'm a fighting type, purely. So, dark type moves are gonna be less effective against me. Sorry, dude. That was a crit as well. You can almost sell Rever Room. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. The effect of Hawthorne's clear amulet did not allow it to lower. Huh. How's that for an opening track? Spin you a good one, Party Crasher. Oh! At least it wasn't... At least it didn't one-shot it like the Bombardier, you know? I two-shot it. You defeated Giacomo of Team Star. Maybe you should have actually brought more than just Poniard, maybe. You know, maybe you should have brought like at least like 3 Pokemon, dude. Oh, I guess that's that. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Something happened. Big Boss just wanted my take on some stuff, and we had a chat and settled some plans. A few plans? Like what? Operation Star, first of all. Also, new code of conduct for the team. You know, how tons of new members have joined up recently. I figure we've got to make some team rules like a code so we'll be all on the same page. Nice, so you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we do. We forced a ton of stuffy wills on everyone. They wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Mill student's hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were a vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you'll agree that I shouldn't be anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council pres who isn't you isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, and I'd follow any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write the darn code. And I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days of boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? Oh, cool. Got the star badge. I'll give you this choice. I'll give you this choice TM. I thought it was choice trademark for a second. You earned it fair and square. Foul play. The user turns the target strength against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage this move inflicts. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? Do you learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Not really. Oh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Well, I wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. Did a Quaxwell, you get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems of all you and Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team to start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? Close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us, other bosses, to form the team, and we call them Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours now? Well, wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from them in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we keep Team Star going, then we'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashes like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So, Team Star and this big boss of yours, really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Anna, it's me. Seems Giyakama no longer carries his star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, didn't he? Oh, hey, what's up? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Giyakama. So I got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some league points over to your phone as promised. You earned 5,000. You can now make more TMs using the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to your range of TMs. These TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities further. In any case, you did some solid work out there. So much work that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. Probably don't remember me but you got me out of a tight spot at the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. I'm helping you out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go. Your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. You should be able to make a lot of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said that you'll get more rewards each time that you take up one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard about how you had your Pokemon charge in the battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. The trainer's strong as you on your side. On our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. Yeah. So, I think I may have always said it, but, hey, what's up? I was going to continue for a little bit longer, but it looks like, the thing I was waiting for is... Dang, look at those bikes. Very cool. I'm gonna just take another, glance around, because I'm pretty sure that there's, some scattered TMs around here. You know, I do kind of wonder if there was originally a plan to have a hard mode in this game, because, like, there's a lot of stuff that makes me think that there was going to be some sort of difficulty slider in the game, based on some of the stuff that's, like, sitting around. Like, even if you were rushing it like me, there's no way that you could have made it up here with only defeating 30. Like, you would be hitting 30, like, halfway to here. And it makes me think that there might have actually been a quote-unquote hard mode. Yeah, there could have been a hard mode in place that actually, like, scaled based off of your level. But they decided not to do that because they wanted the game to actually be, like, manageable by all audiences. But I don't know. I've always felt like if you give a kid a challenge, they will actually attempt to succeed in it. You know, it's like when I was playing Earthbound, like I always like commented on how difficult the game is every once in a while, and I go, there were a group of people who were under the age of 10 who was able to do this without a guide. Like, stuff like that makes me really think about the idea of yeah, stuff like that makes me think. Oh. The bug type actually does cancel out its weakness to fighting. I keep doing that. Okay. Talk to you later. Again, I was gonna go for a little bit longer, but I've already been, like, streaming for about, like, 6 hours at this point, so I'm gonna just heal my Pokemon and then end it for the day. Man, we're hitting a lot of slowdown right now. Charge up the Terra Orb. There we go. So I believe that there... yeah. So yeah, I'll just end off today, and then just, like... And then next time we'll do a little bit more. I did not expect how much time I was gonna spend in the actual school. Anyway, I'll see all y'all next time. Goodbye.